Hey, hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Oh, make sure I'm in focus here. There we go. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in on another Tuesday. Hope all is well with everyone. Hope everyone's had a good week since last Thursday. Had an awesome stream at Top Track Studios, my buddy Jabron's studio. And had a killer band. It was a great time. Thank you guys for tuning in. And this week had a pretty interesting first for me. I got a call from my buddy Jerry Navarro, who's a producer and bass player in town. He was producing this artist. He's like, hey, book me for this session. And the session was on, when was it? It was Sunday. And so he texted me a few days before. He goes, hey, man, by chance do you play harmonica? I was like, well, I used to kind of practice it a little bit, but I don't know. And he said, well, I'll tell you what. So he said, just bring it, and, if it's not working out, you can just play sax. So I said, okay, that sounds good. So showed up to the session and got, sat down. First tune we played, I played harmonica on, and actually sounded pretty decent. I mean, wasn't the greatest, certainly wasn't Howard Levy or anybody, but, I felt like I did a pretty decent job. So it was my first official harmonica session, and it kind of encouraged me to start practicing harmonica a little bit more again, because it was a lot of fun. So that was me playing in the intro. So just thought I'd have a little fun. It was me playing live. So I see we got the usual suspects tuning in. Yeah, I know quarantine sucks. We need more Tuesdays. I do this all the time, but I gotta watch this focus. I'm keep getting out of focus in the camera, but going to give you vertigo from all the camera. Oh, check out baby stank face there in the background. Looks kind of evil with the lighting that I have going on. So, all right. All right. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm ready to play some music. I'm going to play some that I haven't played in a while. Don't know if my mom's tuned in. I got a few I'm going to play for her. She requested me specifically. Oh, there she is. She's popped up. Okay, good. Playing a couple for her, and yeah, going to have some fun. So let's come over here. All right. Got my Tuesday Crew shirt on. As usual, I got a link in the description if you want to purchase one. So we're going to start out with the saxophone quartet. I haven't played this one in a little while. Oh, got to lower the mic. All right. So this is, excuse me. This is COVID Opus 19. All right, COVID Opus. COVID Opus 19, actually, was the title. Yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in. All right. So what's going on, everybody? Happy birthday. Whose birthday is it? All right. Katie. Oh, your birthday. Sweet. Yeah, I guess it's my birthday it is this Saturday. Oh, wow. All right, well, cheers. Happy birthday, Katie. Happy birthday, me. I should have prepared a birthday song. I should always have a birthday song prepared. Somebody's birthday is going to be at some point. So, yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I got to let my chops rest after that one. Oh, I almost forgot. So, the puzzle for this week. This one, if this is your first time tuning in, which, you know, probably not, but whatever. I've been trying to do puzzles every week, at least every week that I'm streaming by myself and don't have a band. So, the puzzle this week, this one I didn't get. I had to look up the answer. I never got. So, I want you to think of like a digital clock. So you got these numbers, or this digital clock-esque type thing. So I'm trying to get it angled here where you can see it, where it's in focus and the light's hitting it right. Oh, there we go. So, so this is the puzzle. So you can see you've got these eight silver dashes down here at the bottom, and each dash represents a number or an object or something that goes in this area. So your clue is to find out what this last one is. Yeah. So there we go. Actually, I took a screenshot of it earlier. I need to, well, yeah. I'll pull it up here so you guys can see it. Nope. I'll bring this up a few times through the stream, but hang on, bear with me. Where is it? There we go. Nope. Okay, there it is. So yeah, so the puzzle is to figure out what goes in that very last dash. And like I said, think of a digital clock. That's kind of the first clue. And like I said, I never got this one. This one was a little hard. So, you know, but I thought it was kind of cool. But anyways, we'll come back to that later. All right. I'm dealing with my computer's back in the shop, so I am back down to just one computer trying to operate everything. So you're gonna have to bear with me. But all right. So if you have any requests, throw them out. But I'm gonna just keep chugging along. This next one is a Miles Davis tune. I haven't played this one in a while. This is a fun one to play. It's a great tune, jazz standard. Let's come over here. Another one on the tenor. I'm going to play a little Barry tonight, some bass clarinet. Who knows, maybe some more harmonica. I'm still working on the harmonica. Every now and then I'll flub up. I had a few little flubs in the intro, but you know, I'm sure nobody's going to sue me. All right, so this is Nardis. All right, an artist, Miles Davis. Cool, very cool Mars. Miles Davis song. Used to do that song in my old college band, the Guy Smiley Blues Exchange. And that's kind of how I fell in love with that tune. And that arrangement, I have a video if you want to go check it out. It's actually, I used 10 alto flutes. That's all those flutes you're hearing. It's 10 alto flute parts, bass clarinet, or actually it was contra-alto clarinet, and also panpipes, Peruvian panpipes that I guess my aunt-in-law sent to me from Peru. So yeah, that was a fun arrangement. So go check it out. And again, check out some of my other videos. Got to keep my watch hours up so I can keep monetizing on YouTube. So I appreciate you guys tuning in and watching. I've got kind of gotten back on track. I've released a video last week. I got a new one coming out this Friday, which I'm going to give you a sneak peek of, which I'm really excited about. I had a great drummer play on it. So yeah, I'll have a little sneak peek at the end of the stream, and it's an original. So, and let me come back over here, and let me pull this back up. Here we go. Bear with me. The puzzle, yeah. So here we go. So again, this is another glimpse of it. You've got these 8 different characters. Those little silver dashes are kind of where the spaces where each character goes, and you can see the first 7 are filled out, and you got to figure out what the 8th one is supposed to be. And I'll give you another clue. The clue this time is it's more about what's not there. So again, think of like a digital clock, kind of like digital, like numbers, digital numbers. And think more about what's not there than what's there. So, I know that's kind of vague, but hey, it's supposed to be a clue, right? Not giving it away. So, all right, let me see what's going on over here. Come back over here so I can see the comments. Yes, thank you, Jess. That's a great, I love the sound on that too. Yes, that was panpipes, Miss Donna. Like I said, I know it's a delay, so you had a good guess there. You were correct. All right. So this next one I'm going to play is for my mama. This is one of her favorites, and it's one of my favorites too. So, what just happened? Uh-oh. What's going on over here? You guys still there? Make sure you're still there. Oh, looks like everything's still going fine. I don't know, my YouTube channel is freaking out on me for some reason. Hopefully you guys can still see me. Just make sure. What's going on over here on Facebook too? So over here on Facebook, my buddy and Adrian Mizell got the clue correctly. Awesome. Well, congrats, man. You got. I would have never gotten that. Adrian and I used to play in a band together years ago called Shroud. We're actually initially called the Paisley Anarchists, and then we became Shroud. I think that was one of the 2 official first bands that I played in. I don't know, maybe 17, 18. And gosh, Adrian, how old were you? You were probably a little younger than me. I don't know. But yeah, so he got the puzzle right. Sweet. So yeah, I guess I need to keep showing some. Oh yeah, LED's Mike, my buddy's over here, and Reba Hunt, Reba Hunt, and her brother Mike. So yeah, Adrian was 15 when we started that band. I've still got some of those tapes. So some tapes we made. Sorry, kind of got off track. I've been cleaning out some of the old stuff in my basement, and I actually was cleaning out my CDs and old tapes, and I came across some of my old high school band tapes, and I still have a few from Shroud. So, all right. So like I said, before I got distracted, this next one is from my mom. This one's called The Succubus. All right, the succubus. Ah, I like playing that one. I haven't played that one in a while. All right. What's going on over here? Let's see. Yes, I need to play this one more. I will. I'm glad you guys like that one. I've got another one along the same veins, kind of a little on the heavier, darker side, I guess, as heavy and dark as jazz can get. But, all right. Sweet. Well, thank you guys once again for tuning in. Appreciate it. And back over here, here's the puzzle. We already have one guy who got it. I'm going to have to turn, hang on. Let me turn off this, this delay here. All right. That's a little better. So yeah, so again, you're trying to figure out what goes in that last blank. And if you think you know, you can always send me a message on YouTube or Facebook or wherever you're watching from. Or you can leave it, well, I wouldn't say leave it in the comments. You don't want to give it away, but. All right. Sweet. Well, along that same vein, I think I want to play another one. It's kind of like that I haven't played in a while. Here we go. This one I need a chart for. This is one that I recorded. I have a video for. It's an original. I played in another old, my college band, not quite high school, called the Guy Smiley Blues Exchange. And for this one, I got the incredible Keith Carlock to play drums on, which if you're not familiar with Keith Carlock, he played with Steely Dan. I think he's still playing with them. So yeah, check him out for sure. He's a bad dude. Oh, just got a message. I think, all right. Looks like we got another contestant. Beth Jones has figured it out. All right. Man, you guys are awesome. That's, I never got this one. I had to, maybe I gave it away too much. Maybe I gave you too many clues. Or maybe I'm just dumb. No, I'm kidding. You guys are just ultra smart is what it is. I mean, Adrian, I mean, you were a genius when you were a kid, so I know you got to be genius now. And Beth, you know, you're smart. I know you're married to a rocket scientist, so hell, you're at least smart enough to know to marry a rocket scientist. All right. I'm smart enough to marry a doctor. Got to give me credit for that. All right. All right. So we're going to move on. As I was saying, this next tune had Keith Carlock play drums on. It's going to be a lot of fun. The song is called Title. Oh, another, I'm going to have to, all right. All right, title featuring Keith Carlock. All right, reading y'all's comments here. All right. Yeah, I guess you are the smart one, Beth. He's smart for marrying you, the smart one. All right. So that was fun. So yeah, here, let me pull this back up. Did I mute my mic? I did. Somehow I muted my mic. Sorry about that. All right. So here's the puzzle again. Whatever you think goes in that last blank. So like I said, the clues were just think of like a digital clock, and it's more about what's not there than what's there. And someone told me that was the clue that gave it away. It's more about what's not there. All right. So let's back over here. So yeah, oh, sorry. Kind of dealing with having to do everything on one computer, so yeah, that was a fun one. So what else I got? Oh, I haven't played bass clarinet yet. I want to play some bass clarinet. So I'm trying to think of some stuff I got coming up, anything exciting. Well, like I said, I've got a new video coming out this week that I'm really excited about. It's called Down the Middle, and it features a great drummer. His name's Petar. Yannick, I think is his last name. I know I'm going to butcher that, so I'm so horrible with names. So yeah. So moving on, I think I'm going to, let's play a little bass clarinet. I know what I'm going to do. This next tune is another original, which I haven't played this one in a little while, so this should be fun. Let me find it here. Yeah, once I get my computer back, I'll have my regular setup and everything will be easier to navigate. So. Oh, and another thing, I guess I haven't pulled up any of my tip jar information or anything. But I'll tell you what, for now, let's put this up there. Yeah. Again, if you want a Tuesday Crew t-shirt, Miss Katie Campbell designed and made these, and they are for sale. I'll put a link in the description of this video. You can get them in whatever color you want. I just got a notification over here on Facebook. Somebody messaged me. Did they figure out the clue? Not quite. I don't think. So, that's all right. Keep guessing. I might have to mute that. I hate for that to go off while I'm playing. That's all right. I know what it is. And I don't need my sax. So yeah, check out the Tuesday Crew t-shirts. Links in the description. I will put up my tip jar info a little later too if you want to feel like tipping. I feel like I'm all over the place when I do these. Nature of the beast, though. All right, this next tune's an original. It's called Autophobia. All right. Oh, autophobia. Wasn't supposed to start that one. No, that's all right. All right. So what's going on over here? What are you guys talking about? Taco Tuesdays. I just saw a glimpse of that. Taco Tuesdays, that sounds good. All right, any other guesses on the puzzle? You getting close? I like doing these. These are fun. Hopefully you guys like them too. Hopefully they're not too frustrating. All right, what time we got? All right, 1:45. We got time for a couple more. So, let's see. What's another one I haven't played in a while? I know what. This is one that I actually played drums on too. I don't think I've played this one in a while. This one, oh, let me readjust the mic. This one is called Tastes Like Chicken. I played all the instruments on this one. I actually braved playing the drums. Thank God for technology, otherwise you would see how horrible I actually sound on drums. I had fun with this one, so. All right, let me find this one. Okay. All right, Tastes Like Chicken. Hope you guys dug that one. That one was fun. All right. Sweet. So any other guesses on the puzzle? Let me grab bring it back up here. Oh, wait, I got to take this down for a second. I'll bring the puzzle back up for a second for you guys to see it. I guess I could leave this up too while I'm playing. So there it is. You're trying to figure out what goes in that last blank. Again, think of a digital clock, and it's all about what's not there. And I'll give you another clue. I'll give you one more clue. It is based on numbers. It is numeric. So, all right. So I'll probably give the clue, give it up here in a minute. Got time for a couple more. But one thing I do want to say is another thing I've been working on. I've been working on another one of songs where I add horns to somebody else's song. A great YouTube bass player out there, this guy named Remco Hendricks. If you're not familiar with him, check out his YouTube channel. It's called Remco's Groove Lab. And he releases a lot of videos of him just playing bass, and with him playing bass along with the drum machine. And he's an incredible bass player. He's got a pretty unique technique. I haven't seen any other guys play like that. Not that they're not out there, I just haven't seen them. So again, Remco's Groove Lab, check it out. And here probably in a couple weeks, I'm going to be releasing a video where I add horns to one of his videos. So see if you can figure out which one it'll be. All right, so let's see. What should we play next? What am I in the mood for? Something, it's good playing these songs we haven't played in a while. I don't want to bore you guys with the same old stuff. Here soon I'm gonna be getting back on the writing train. Well, I guess I'm always on that train, just, I guess, making videos for the songs, so. And releasing them. So, I'll tell you what, let's do this one. This one's always fun. I've done this one lately a few times, but it seems to be a favorite. People request it, and I like playing this one. This one won the Great American Songwriter Competition for the instrumental musical category. The song's called Complete Control. All right, complete control. That's a fun one. Guess they all are. All right, well, that took us up right up to 8 o'clock now, didn't it? Or close to it. So, I guess, tell you what, I'll give the puzzle, and then I'll go out with a little harmonica playing. Just a few minutes or maybe a few seconds. It'll be live so you guys can hear my flubs and everything. So, let me grab this one more time. Come over here. All right. Oh, this is what we need. Hang on. Bear with me. I'm going to pull this puzzle up for you guys to check out one more time. All right, there we go. So you're trying to figure out what goes in this last dash. Now, like I said, think of a digital clock, and it's based around numbers, and it's all about what's not there. So I'm going to take this, and I'm going to write in red what's not there. Although, let me try this. You know what? It's not going to come out quite as it seems. So basically, I'm going to try to, let me see if I can show this to you guys. Started writing it. Oh yeah, I guess it does come out. All right, I'll keep doing it. So basically, what it is, well, I'll just show it to you guys. So I filled in the blanks. Now, I don't know if you can tell, but if you could just try to, if you had some of those 3D glasses in this case, that would be helpful. But if you just pay attention to the red, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 7. So therefore, this last blank would be an 8. And since on a digital clock, every single dash is filled in, it was actually solved as was, leaving it blank. But as you can see now, as I fill it in, there's an 8 there. So it's just the numbers, 1 through 8. And what I had, and what you were looking at, the blue, was all of those spaces filled in that wasn't supposed to be there. So for a 1, you just had, you know, this red part, and all the blue parts weren't there. So hopefully I'm explaining that right, and hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I always have fun doing these little puzzles. All right, so thank you guys once again for tuning in. I'll be back next Tuesday. And actually, while we were streaming, I got a call from Apple Care, so hopefully that's good news about my computer, and I'll be able to move a little smoothly. But as promised, I'm going to give you a sneak peek of the video I'm going to be releasing this coming Friday. This is an original. It's called Down the Middle and features Petar Yannick. I hope I'm saying his last name right. I'm sorry, I apologize if I'm not. So thank you guys, and I will see you next Tuesday.